Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. In our last episode, I had no wins. I did so bad. So very bad the last episode. I'm very sorry for that. But hey, it is a rogue game, so you win, you lose, but we never snooze. Because that would just be weird. Why would I fall asleep during a stream? Been pretty close in the past, but I'm not gonna make that a habit. No. Yeah, so for those who are not aware, Vampire Survivors is a roguelike game. We try to pick items that best suit our environment, and we try to survive up to 30 minutes, and where death claims our life. And that's a win. So they released a brand new character along with some new items very recently. So let's take a look at some of those. Nope, that's the power-ups. Oh yeah, I can show you one of them right here. Power-up, Revival. There's a Tiragisu, it's called. And it's like a little sweet cake thingy, and it'll give you a revive once with 50% health. Once you revive, 35,000 coins. As you can see, I'm saving up for that. But achievements. Yeah, you get a Tiragisu here, and that was like the first thing I noticed when the update went live. I was like, oh, what? And then I immediately, I didn't see the rest of it, but yeah, there's a character for 100,000 enemies killed, and you get a devil, Croce, and he's pretty damn good. And the reason he's good is he has a built-in revival. So you get him, and then you play as him for 20 minutes, and you'll unlock an item, and he can stack that, by the way. So he is very hard to take down. He starts out with the cross, which is a fantastic starting item. They also added a bunch of new... Actually, did they only add one? I think they only had one. Yeah. They added a transformation for the Santa water, or, holy water. And it's awesome. It's a larger area of effect, and it follows your character. So I guess we're going to start out with Croce Frito. He has one revival, gains one more revival at level 33. So he gets a bunch of revives. Now, I think he actually gets additional revives every 33 levels, because I've ended up reviving 4 times as him without a Tiragisu. So I'm not entirely certain if that's intended, or they just didn't write that in here. There's a lot of space to do that, but, whatever. So we're going to go to Green Acres here. And we're on hyper mode, so every enemy is faster. But so far, he is one of the better characters, but mostly just because he can survive. So if you lose, you can come back, and it's as if the loss never happened, because he can just make it up. Do I get garlic? Ooh, that's... Yeah, we get garlic. Oh yeah, we can just walk through these guys now. Okay, they'll give us free experience. Yeah, garlic's very good early. Let's destroy that. That's kind of a waste, but okay. Probably shouldn't have picked that up. Yeah, I could have saved that. We're not struggling. We will not be struggling. Let's see. Yeah, cross is also a fantastic starting item. I find it to be one of the better items that you can start with, just because it's rapid fire, and with the built-in duplicator, you get 2 crosses at the start. There it is. Extra revive. Why not? Right? Why not? These guys are just free experience now. Garlic. Yes. Increase the radius on that. Garlic build could bite us in the ass, but at the moment, it seems like a very smart idea. would like to upgrade it too. There's no sense in getting garlic if you don't upgrade it. We're not going to upgrade the Tiramisu just yet. Literally not even on the menu at the moment. Alright. Mow through. Axes. Hollow heart. Oof. If we get the hollow heart, we'll need the whip. I think the whip would be good for this run. I actually think it would. And with the revives, it's going to make us very hard to kill. If we get the upgraded whip, we'll be able to just keep healing when we take damage. If we die and we revive, we'll be able to get our health back very fast. We also need the clover. I think I saw that as an option, but I stick by my choices so far. I can run through all these enemies. I really don't. Oh, I don't want these. We're gonna have to take the Tiramisu. I was hoping to save the Tiramisu as a bonus upgrade for an instance like that, where there was things I just didn't want, but I'll accept it for now. Alright, cross, garlic. Need to upgrade the cross. We got a lot on our garlic. The garlic is doing fine for us. I would like to get the holy water. You will see what its new ability can do. Upgraded form, it's pretty good. But we need the Pomarola. Yeah, we do need that for the garlic. We'll get the holy water. Just not yet. Not yet, my friends. Need that experience, please. Okay, first boss, the mummy. The little mummies. Ow. Okay, we don't run through... we can't run through them. Yes, get the holy water. It's not going to do too much in the first 2 levels, but... oh, it will. It will. Makes me wonder when they're going to give the lightning ring an upgrade. If they do. I don't think every item should have an upgrade, but I would like to see it. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Okay, cross or holy water? It's hard to say. I think we want more cross. And it's doing red damage, which is very good. Gimme. Nope, stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Is my voice on? My voice is on. Okay, just making sure. I turned it off earlier using a different method. I normally just click my microphone, but for whatever reason, I felt so inspired to hit the OBS mute. So making sure that I was actually narrating. So you can hear my lovely voice as I narrate my short existence in this horrible, horrible cursed landscape. Extra chicken. That's always good. I like extra chicken. Do you like extra chicken? I love it. So yeah, you can see that he starts out pretty darn strong with that cross. It has built-in piercing and knockback, and it can hit 2 angles. By 1 cross can hit 2 angles. So it's just a very good starting item. We're gonna get the water. We're not gonna get the laurel just yet, though I think the laurel would be a fantastic item to pick up. Just because it's extra survivability. So we have not killed the mummy, and now we've got the mummy and the mantis to deal with. Find this intriguing. So our DPS isn't as good as I'd like it, but we've managed to get a lot of experience with the garlic. Also, I don't like what's happening here. There's a... oh boy. So we do want the whip. Ow. Okay. It's fine. If we die, remember, this guy gets to revive. Plus, we have an extra revive on top of it all. So, we're good. So, we have the whip. We've got that item for that. We've got the transformation for the garlic. So, our 4 items that we have are items that can evolve. And I think that's as many as we'll take when it comes to evolving. It is possible to get your entire bar filled up, but kind of complicated. Give me another cross. Give me another cross. Another whip. I mean, it's not bad. Whip's going to see a lot of use. It's definitely going to see a lot of use, so... Not what I was hoping for, but... It's going to help. These green ghosts are almost not worth fighting at the moment. It's better to look for chicken. Zombies are coming. Ah, there we go. Chicken. Yes. And there's more chicken. Would like to top up. There we go. Stay back. Stay back. You shall not pass. Those of you joining, this is on hyper mode, so everything is a lot faster. We've got to keep ourselves aware of every angle so we don't get tagged. Not that it's going to matter this early. I mean, if I die this early, then this run was never meant to be, but I have lost really good runs in the past, so it's happened. It has happened. I can walk through the green guys. Not the skeletons. The Dualhans, sorry. I can't walk through the Dualhans. I can walk through these guys, but no one else. That's a red ghost. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. I'm gonna grab that. It's probably a waste, but we got an extra one over there. That was a waste. We got more chicken. Tons of chicken. Okay, we got some options. I think I want to increase the size of everything. I'm not planning on the axe, but if I have to, at least we'll have the item for it. Axe is not bad. I just want to increase the radius of my strikes. Okay, some of those guys I can't walk through. I think it's the larger ones. That's always fun. Okay, I mean, there's an axe right there, but I'd rather get cross-situated, so we have a max level cross now. I can walk through the ghosts. Ow. I can walk through the ghosts, but not all the green guys. Some of them are too strong for the garlic. No! Back! Back! It's okay. I'm not too worried. Half the enemies we're going to kill instantly, and the others are just going to get destroyed. Like any of our other weapons. It's fine. Stay back. Stay back. That's a boss. Okay. Ow. Could I make my way over to where that chicken was? We had a bunch of chicken that dropped. Maybe I should have taken the axe. What we have is a serious lack of upwards damage. Okay, here comes our mummies. More ghosts. We could die, but remember we have revives. That's the beautiful thing about this character. Is he's got more revives. We're gonna get swarmed. Oh my goodness. I really hate to use a revive this early, but... Oh, chicken! Okay, that kept us alive a little bit longer. Let's get garlic. That's not gonna really stop them, sadly. Yeah, we're gonna kick it in a moment. It's fine, we have a revive. And we have multiple revives, of course, because again, this character has multiple revives. I'd like to not get killed by the... Okay. The red ghosts, I'd rather not die to them. It just seems like a waste. Okay, so we start out 50% health. Do we have what it takes to go further? Clover. We do need the clover to evolve this. I'm just able to kill them as they come towards me. Fudge. Okay, I just realized that. I honestly probably could have survived one revive as a result of that, but you see, I'm an idiot. Nope, I don't want to die here. Okay, let's get out of here. Good, good, good. Alright, we need the attract orb for the water. Sadly, we're not going to get the cooldown reduction, but I did do a 30 run earlier today as practice, and I did not have... we're going to get all garlic so we can upgrade that. Getting water, getting the orb. I did do a practice run earlier, and to be honest, I didn't need the cooldown as much. I've been using cooldown way too much in my builds. I've been relying on it. It's really good, but I don't necessarily need it to succeed. I need some chicken. There was more chicken. We should probably take care of the boss in case we run into him. Would not like to run into him. This is the army of the dead. Okay, we're going to increase the size, the size of our abilities. That'll help push some of them away. Let's not be too hasty. We got the power. We got the power. Now, the attract orb, what's really nice about it is it'll just give us more reach to grab experience, which means faster experience than anything else. I would like the chest that this guy drops. If he'll die at some point. Please, please go down. Please go down. Getting the chest will be a completely different matter, of course. Skeletons aren't hard. Glad about that. Okay, getting the water. It's more area damage. There's another boss. Glowy bat. Okay, let's grab this. And there we go. We got the upgraded garlic, so we're going to get a small amount of lifesteal. Not as much as we'd get from the whip. But honestly, I think the garlic is going to fit very nicely here. Those bats are no match for us. We want to get the water. We want to get the water. We want to get the water. We can now upgrade the water the second we get a chest. We're at the werewolf phase. This is always a hard phase to get through for most characters. Hopefully I have what it takes. Can increase the attract orb to grab things like that. That just saved our life. We took some stupid damage there. Give me that. Yes, all that experience is mine. Don't have to work for it. Okay, good. There's that bat right there. We want to take him out as fast as possible, because we can upgrade the water. Also change our fortunes. He did not drop a chest. Okay. That's fine. We keep getting time stops. That's perfectly okay. We got another time stop. There's the boss over there. Alright. Good to see. Getting some gold in case things don't go well. Let's try to focus the boss if we can. What's my whip at? Whip is still really low. Now, if the laurel shows up, we're gonna have to take that. We don't have a lot of objects being thrown with this build, so definitely would like some survivability in the long run. I mean, we could get Axe. We can get Axe. I'm not going to turn my nose to Axe if it shows up. I had to run earlier with this character, and I had the bird, Vandalier, the evolved rainbow parakeet, and he worked very nicely with all the other items I built on this character, but ultimately this character's shtick is surviving. Okay. I can sit here for a bit. I mean, that bird's bird? It's not a bird. That's a bat. The bat's a problem. Very tempted to take the pentagram. The pentagram would erase everything around us. But we don't have a full build yet. So let's grab the... Let's see. So if we get Lightning Ring and then we try to aim for a pentagram. No, we need the Laurel. We need the Laurel. We get the whip. We need the Laurel. I was just saying how important the Laurel was. I need to listen to myself the second I think of it. Laurel is way too important here. I would like to get a chest so I can upgrade our crosses. We're going to get a clover, because if we do get a chest, maybe there's a chance it will give us a lot of stuff. Okay, whip. Whip's doing work for us now. That's very good, clover. Let's see, I was able to beat back. Okay, this is going to give us the water, no matter what. I hope. There we go. That's the water. It's one of the new items. Let's see. So the water is larger radius of splash, and it will also move towards us. So in the later game, like right now, when you have a lot of monsters on screen, it's going to splash down, hitting a lot of them, and then it's going to gradually move in the direction the monsters are moving towards you, which is very smart. Love it. Those heads get really close, and I don't like it. I think they're quite able to reach me, but Medusa's the big problem. Axe. We should grab the axe. I'm gonna grab the axe now. We're not gonna really level it at the moment. I should level the whip first. You get a very small amount of lifesteal for the garlic. It's only doing work for us a little bit at the moment, but it's not as good as it could be. We'll level the axe with our options there. I'm worried we're gonna get swarmed later, but hopefully by then it won't matter. If I can upgrade the cross, I think I'll be pretty okay. Let's see. Yeah, axe. Game really wants us to have the scythe. I was gonna say I need the whip more. Our whip is at three away from max, so. Oh, that's right. I can, in fact, grab this. This will get us the enchanted sword. Alright. Very good, very good. Now, let's increase our radius. Doing a nice bit of damage, but I don't like that they're still able to reach me. Quite honestly, it is feeling like the whip is more of a liability now, but it's already too late. Then again, this is not the upgraded whip, so... we're going to get the Hollow Heart. We're going to try to increase our axes, our whip, orb would be nice. Let's see. So whip is 2 away. We're going to save that chest there. Now, the problem without having cooldown is that a lot of our abilities are not moving very fast. We're not using them as fast as we could be. We also don't have any real attack speed either, so once launched, they're not going very far. But I'm hoping the pure survival that we're about to receive from the whip will keep us alive long enough. This phase is easy. I don't really have much to worry about. Yes, whip. We just have to be more proactive with this build. Doing some decent damage. We're very defensive. We have a very defensive build. I really don't want to use that stopwatch here. That would be a disaster. Stay away. As fast as possible. It's tempting to take a chest right this moment, in the case we get a lucky chest. I think if I had patience, though, it'll pay out. That orb is really working for us, though. Everything that dies, we're just grabbing all the loot. Should we get Laurel still? Like, I feel Laurel is absolutely a necessity, but okay, we're gonna take this chest. We're gonna take it. And that's why we took it. For the chance of that happening. So that should boost everything that we have left over. That's a 5-star. That's a 5-rank chest, so there we go. Yes! Oh, yes, it gave me mostly crap. It's fine. It's fine. It bolstered our passives. It's fine. It's fine. We got 1 axe out of that. What's our whip at? Our whip is 1 away. Our whip is 1 away. There we go. Okay. We have the whip. Bloody whip time. And it's a 3. It's a 3. So, there we go. Yes. Yes! Give it to me! There we go. Good. Alright. So now, our lifesteal build is complete. The next thing to get off the docket would be the scythe. I keep thinking about the Laurel. Like, the Laurel will guarantee we can take hits and survive. But we have very little in the way of actual damage going on, which is actually shocking. The most damage we're getting is from the water, but that's, like, over time. So I'm a little concerned for the future of this run. I mean, many ways, I'm thinking getting the lightning ring would be better. Fire Wand is out of the question. We don't have the item to upgrade it. It wouldn't be very useful. The bird is out of the question because we don't have the other bird. We know Lightning Ring will do a lot of work for us. At the same time, the Laurel will guarantee, you know, oh god. I want to go with the Laurel. So if we can hopefully get it the next level up. So he didn't give us the option there, so I didn't even bother thinking about it, but okay, this was a good time for the spicy burrito. And now it's gone. We're very melee oriented with this character. At least until we can get the scythe. They're moving me away from all the stuff I need. Okay. Yes, axe. See, Rune Tracer is also a tempting option. but I think at this junction, it's not going to do as much for us. Did I just pass up a laurel? Please tell me I didn't just... I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. These enemies are tanky. Also, we didn't get a duplicator this run, so that is definitely going to hurt us. Okay, so we need one more axe. There we go. Our lifesteal is through the roof. I mean, we keep taking hits, but we keep getting it all back. There. Yes. Yes. The scythe. Scythe is going to give us much-needed AoE. We're otherwise lacking. Wouldn't be... I mean, it would be a lot better with spinach and some cooldown, but it's doing okay. It's keeping most of these guys off of us. Okay, there's the laurel. We are gonna stick with our plan. We're taking the laurel. At least means when they do get close... It's a lot of experience. We can at least survive a hit or two as we level it. 21 minutes in. That's all we have to level, because we've done smart leveling. I'm actually very lucky it gave me the laurel as the option, because we were running out of things to upgrade. We are seriously still lacking a level of ranged, like, AoE. It's doable, this run is doable, but we're lacking something. I went too heavy in the lifesteal department. I do feel there needs to be another, like, melee item. Similar to how the whip and the dagger work. Maybe like a shield that absorbs hits from behind, and as it absorbs hits, it can occasionally like send out a shockwave that disables enemies or something like that, dealing damage. I don't know. I think that'd be very helpful with a dagger build and a whip build, because then you can purposely position your characters back to an oncoming wave, soak up some damage, and then dish out some, like, CC. Be useful. These witches. These witches are nuts. Oh, yep, we're taking some damage. It's the lack of cooldown. It's the lack of cooldown. I'm telling you, it's the lack of cooldown. Occasionally we're getting like 9 hit points a hit. We're getting 8 from the whip itself, and then we're actually getting more on occasion. Let's level that. Kinda wishing I took a pentagram at this point. I mean, I'm thinking I wouldn't need the laurel if I was able to obliterate them. Laurel's just a safe bet overall. Oh, stay away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like we're gonna be screwed once the bat hordes start pushing everything towards us. Well, we're gaining almost as much health back as we take when we do take health damage. Oh boy, yep, that's a death. Okay. However, revive. I gotta get out of this. Chicken! There's too many witches! Yeah, the lifesteal is kind of shit. Oh god. That was my mistake. We can make it past this wave. Maybe. Floor chicken! Gotta survive! Gotta survive for the floor. Ah! No, this run's a bust. This run is a bust. There's no way. There's no way. We're dead. It's over. I'm using all my revives within seconds of themselves. Ah! It's over. 24 minutes. Yeah, that was because of all the lifesteal. I chose all the lifesteal. Hi, Tiny Cougar. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, it was the lifesteal that did me in. The lifesteal was a problem. I think that was a terrible, terrible idea. You know what? Let's do the Bone Boy. Bone Boy's fun. You know? Bone Boy's frustrating, but he's fun. Okay. Let's grab all that. Let's see. I think we want Magic Wand this time around. Rune Tracer is always great, but if I can, I'll get it later. Tempted to get the garlic for the bats, but Peachone and his friend, they seem like a better choice. But yeah, that was the new character. You all thought he was interesting. His revival mechanic is very interesting, but did not avail me there towards the end. If I hadn't died earlier, well, actually, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. It was the build. The build was all backwards. This is not great. You know what? It's been a while. Let's get a knife. Let's get a knife. Don't often pick knife. I've had a lot of losses with knife, but I have had wins with knife. I don't know why I picked that up. That was a waste. I would like to get the holy water upgrade again. Just because with this guy, he can drop more of them. Let's see. I'll get more magic wands. This is a very single target build that we have forming here, but this could also be a path clearer. The way I'm seeing it is if we get the upgraded bird, we can just mow down enemies around us. Moving forward, the nearest enemy to us gets blasted by the magic wand, and we just cut everything to ribbons with our knives. God. About to take some stupid damage. Ah! Our problem is we have no puncturing. That's actually, yeah, I need to consider that. We have nothing to puncture with. We do need the orb. We have no piercing whatsoever. We'll get piercing later, but I'm not counting the bird at the moment because the bird doesn't do a lot in this first level. Getting the bone. We are getting cooldown on this build because we do want the upgraded wand. That's the only reason I took it. Take out this boss, that'd be nice.
There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. Good. Very good.
Yes! Give me more. Magic missile. Bird. We're not going cross. Cross is really good early. The sword is decent, but late game it becomes irrelevant because of how many enemies are on the screen. It's not terrible. Still better than the garlic, but... we're taking the wand. Very tempted to get the lightning ring, but... we're not having any problems with the skeletons. Our brethren. Come on, Garrett wants those gems. Might as well get bone. Don't plan on getting fireballs, although the fireballs can be really good on this character. I think we're gonna struggle in the werewolf phase. Already making a prediction here. Again, we have virtually no piercing, so... oh boy. Wand. The ghosts like to push a lot of enemies towards us. How's your night, Tiny Cougar?
How are you doing?
Ah! Chicken! Okay. First boss arena. I'm more interested in all the drops here. It's not giving us... it's not giving us a lot of good options. This is, not great. Hey, lucky chest. Dopamine hit. Go! Oh, yes. Overall upgrade. Good. We gotta start getting passive items. Something we desperately need. We need the bracer. We need, haven't considered the next... this could be a pentagram run, actually, considering, the way it's looking. I would not be against trying to get the pentagram on the skeleton. He doesn't have a synergy with it, but it's just the way we're building him. He's like a very rigid path clearer. Bible would be really good on him as well. The Bible would be fantastic on him. We are going to increase the orb thing, because I'd like to be able to grab these without putting myself at too much risk. Got a pretty good reach. I don't know why I did that. That was very dumb. Equals our bone. Our bone is almost max. That's not a good thing. The bone is not a very good weapon. Early like this, it's fine, but it's going to fall flat soon. Okay, I don't think I want the revive. I think I want to keep it simple. It's fine, we don't need the revive. Look where it got us the last run. Nowhere. Starting to regret my decision of getting the knives. They can work. They're just one of my least favorite items. Okay, this is where the garlic would have been useful. Oh boy. Magic wand would be better. Gives us some piercing, that's what we're lacking. Please, please have mercy. No, please. Okay, good, good, good. You will not take me into the Shadowlands. I will not be going to the Upside Down. Thank you very much. That's the Sand of Water. We're getting that. We got the upgrade item for that, so just now we need to upgrade that. It's going to give us some splash damage, which would be fantastic. I very much need the splash damage. I'm going to grab this chest. I like saving them, but whatever. Bird's going to start doing work for a few levels. Still got to get the other one. Okay. Knife upgrade. One less decision I have to make in the future. If we can get the bracer, we'll secure the future of the blades. Be very good. Sorry about the, subscribe for 5 minutes only talk mode, guys. Chat mode. Just because of bots. We've been getting a lot of bot attacks lately, so if you're subbed for more than 5 minutes, you can chat. I'm very sorry. I've actually reduced it from 20 minutes to 5 because the bots have been less frequent this week, but you never know when they'll rear their ugly heads. Why do people feel it's necessary to try to... We've taken a duplicate. To steal other people's information on YouTube. Like, I really despise that. It's like those bot programs exist to insert virus links, and people click on them and they lose their YouTube account. I wish YouTube would do like a banner thing, like on their homepage. Do not click these kinds of links, and they literally address the situation going on in chats. That would be nice. I'd like to see that from YouTube. Just to protect the users. I mean, I have to keep erasing those links and banning the accounts that are doing it, but I can't do it alone. YouTube's got to start stepping up. I don't know. I just feel that'd be very helpful. Twitch does that. Twitch actually manages that kind of stuff. I mean, sure, they've got the bot programs you can download, but they also look at their chats. Hey, we got a 5-star chest. Good. Very good. There we go. That's the dopamine. Ah, yes. Yes. Give me power. Give me the power. That's a lot of power. Mostly went to knives, so don't have to worry about knives for a while. So what's that put us at? We need the book. We have a max wand. We almost have a max blade. As good as that was, our build is suffering. I'm gonna blame the knives. I'm blaming the knives. I want to make them work. I really do, but... Okay, we've got spinach, orb. Oof. We need the bird. We can't take any more weapons. We need the orb. We gotta get the bird. Other bird. This bird won't be so lonely. We'll have a friend. The nice thing about this, having the knives though, is that we can focus bosses. So that's the one very positive thing. I'm gonna jump out of that while I can. We can focus anything we look at. Knife. So that puts us at max knife, but we don't have the bracers. We need the bracers. We have to upgrade the knives. They're not worth it without the bracers. Come at me. Drop your experience. I need it. No coins. Coins are very much needed. We're not getting the thing we need. We've got AoE damage with this guy, which is good. We've got the ability to point in a direction and carve a path. Taking that. Spellbinder's tempting. It is tempting. The duration increase. Could you give me the other bird, please? Game, please. I need it. I really need it. Just destroying the army of the dead. Duplicator again. I'm going to save that because there's a good chance they'll roll again. We don't need the extra projectile at this moment. I just want to guarantee we don't take bad items that we don't want. I kind of want to get the candelabra. However they say that. Just for the size increase of our abilities, I think we'll need that. There's the bracer. Did that appear before? Did I literally pass it up before? It's fine. It's fine. So now we can upgrade the knives. And there is literally a chest for that. So let's go there. We still need the cooldown reduction book. We still need that. But at least now we have a maxed out item that we can just point at things and kill. We might as well get more speed. Why not? There he is. Okay. I didn't even look what else there was. I was just like, oh, I need that. Okay, so we're going to increase the size of everything. I think that would be a fair thing to do. This is the werewolf phase. This is always the test of builds, and actually at this point, seems like we're going to get through it. We'll know once the bigger ghost mobs start appearing. Want the water. I'll take the Tiragisu if there's no better option. But I don't really feel I need an extra life at the moment. Feeling pretty confident. It's the birds, man. It's the birds. The birds are going to secure us the victory. Welcome to my nightmare. I do see that big suck over there. I'm gonna try to grab that. Ah, here comes the ghosts. What I said about the ghosts. See, it's not that the ghosts themselves are a danger, it's what they do is the danger. They just push all the mobs towards you. It's such a problem. That's a problem, because if you can't kill the mobs, the ghosts guarantee you lose. But we are killing the mobs. We're destroying the werewolves. Bracer. More speed equals more damage. It's mostly benefiting the wand and the bones. We are taking some stupid damage though. I'm worried we're gonna get sidelined here and just murdered. Birds are keeping a lot of enemies off me though, which is nice. That's what they're designed to do. They are friends. Friend birds. Okay, we're gonna get trapped again soon. Let's take out that. Yep. Okay, can I upgrade anything? No. Not at the moment I can't. That's really not good. I'd like to have an upgrade item at this point, but I'll get those levels. I'd like to see a drop item appear that I can use. Maybe the spicy burrito or something. I think we should take the big suck. It was up here, right? The area damage. Speaking of suck. I think it was up here. Oh no. Have I lost the big suck? I think I lost. Nope, there it is. Take the bracer. Again, we're purposely ignoring the duplicator for now. And we can now unlock the water, which will just be insult to injury. There's another time stop over there. That's good. Stopwatch. Taking this. And it's another 5. Hey, whoever. How you doing? You're late. Anyways, hello there. And that is pure mayhem. Yes, I didn't have a lot of hopes going into Skeleton, but here we are. You may have missed one of the new characters I just unlocked. I played him for the first 30 minutes. Well, we didn't get to 30, but... Which is actually my first time. I've never gotten to 30 with him. He's pretty easy to use. Whatever, you know? Made mistakes. I went for a lifesteal build, and it bit me in the butt. So we need the cooldown book. And we just gotta level our Black Dove. And that, I didn't see that, but that's nice. Okay, so we're gonna take the duplicator, because I don't want to take any of these. We still need the cooldown reduction. And I'm thinking we could still end up with the Fire Wand at the end of this when we evolve the birds. We could take the Fire Wand if we have spinach. If we do not have spinach, there's no point. We are DPSing everything down, but I always feel the more shit you can throw at your enemy, the better off you'll be. Something we didn't have the last run. Look at my destruction! Okay, so the bird needs 3 more. Really want to level that as fast as possible. I didn't need that. Oh well. Fine. Fine. There's another chest. Honestly, I'm inclined to grab this chest right here. Still got another. We're ahead on chests, because we keep getting 5s. Got 2 of them. And that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. We want Ebony Wings, and that puts us at 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Alright, get 1 more. Please? Yes! Good! Good! Let's get the bird. The game is just helping you out now. Yeah, basically the game's like, we want you to win. We feel bad. Alright. 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 We got the bird. That's great. That's great. We still need the cooldown book. We still need that. But everything else is gravy. I think this is going to be a win. We're going to get the big suck. Got the big suck. Okay. I mean, we could still take axe. We got the chandelier thing. Candelabra. But I am thinking I would like better the, Well, we could also go pentagram. Let's think about pentagram for a moment. We could still get the spinach. It's still a great item. But pentagram would work now. Pentagram would work. I mean, I'd still need to upgrade the wand, but pentagram could work. We're going to be getting cooldown.
Bird! Rainbow Parakeet of Doom!
This is the easy phase. So we got this far, this fast. We are really powerful. You're really powerful. Yeah, I think I want to aim for pentagram. Personally. I love this new holy water upgrade too. I just love how it follows you. Oh, touched something they didn't like. So we're getting Vandalia there. I could have grabbed the spinach preemptively, but it's fine. It's fine. The bird is doing work. He's got a couple levels to go through, so we want to make him as powerful as possible. I'm looking for pentagram and book.
Have you seen my spectrum?
Honestly, the wand upgrade isn't going to be much of an improvement at this point, but I need the cooldown if I'm thinking about pentagram. cooldown is definitely useful. Plus, it's going to make the bird fire off faster. It's going to make my knives faster, believe it or not. Our holy water is going to be on the ground every second, so it's already really ridiculous. It'll be even more ridiculous. My Wi-Fi's dying. Ah, no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. Come back. No. You gotta pay for that space internet. What do they call it? SpaceNet? Skynet? It's not Skynet. They wouldn't name it Skynet. What's Elon Musk's, like, space baby called again? I forgot. I really don't remember. Starnet. Starnet, right? Yeah, it's Starnet.
Gotta pay for that StarNet, man.
I'm gonna grab this. I don't really need it. Just gonna grab it 'cause I can. Oof. Okay, Vandalier. Need good options. That is a boss. Oh, that was weird. Some of the bones got stuck on him and they were just constantly doing damage. Well, he's dead. Okay, this is dangerous. Oh, if I didn't have Vandalier. Oh no, the game is gonna force us to take a weapon. Damn it! I wanted the pentagram! It's gonna force us to take something, so what we take is very important here. I'm looking at the Bible and I'm thinking that's the only thing that's actually gonna be good. Clock Lancet is fine, but the Bible is going to be ridiculous on the skeleton. I have 2 slots open for additional items. We need the book. Even if I don't get the Spellbinder, which works well with some of our abilities here, these 2 here, in particular the bone and the water. Even if I don't get the Spellbinder to upgrade the Bible, the Bible is going to still work for us when they get close. So we can't get a pentagram, sadly. But, I mean, I'm not too angry because we're 20 minutes in, we're just mowing them down. There's the tome. Okay, we've guaranteed the tome. And that'll guarantee us a item right now. Taking the upgrade. Skynet was 2 on the nose. I know, right? Elon's like, I want to call it Skynet. Wait a minute. No, don't name it Skynet. Starnet, man. Starnet. Okay, so we can't get the thing we want the most. We can't get the pentagram. Oh, we can't get... We literally can't upgrade the Bible either. We don't have that option anymore. Okay, so I guess we just get spinach for more damage. That's our build. It's fine. It didn't work out exactly as I wanted it to, but we've made it work. I mean, look at that. And again, it's mostly Vandalier there. It's mostly Vandalier. Always the bird. The bird is the best item in the game. It takes a lot of work, but if you get lucky.
No. Destruction.
Might as well upgrade the Bible. Bible will still do a lot for us. We have a lot of Bibles coming out every time it spawns. We have cooldown reductions, so it doesn't matter that it goes down for like a second. It comes back up almost as fast. The game is actually chugging. There's too many numbers. I think New World will melt your computer. Try playing this game. Have you found any of the other items in the forest yet? I've not located any of the items on the ground in the forest, no. But I've already gotten all the achievements again, so there's nothing really new. If there are items nearby, I would just have to stumble into them. I don't really explore that far in the forest. Let's see. Cooldown. Let's just get more cooldown. Cooldown does equal more damage. Might as well just grab the book. Can't upgrade anything anyways. We walked away with 4 upgrades, which is not bad. And I think we've secured our win. So I mean, sometimes like you feel you need to go defensive in this game, but then you have a build like this that's just killing everything really fast. So then you start to wonder what was the point of even thinking about getting the laurel or getting extra health. I mean, it's really circumstantial. It's like, oh yeah, in this moment in time, I needed the garlic to kill the bats. But then later you're like, okay, well, it's actually hurting me. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, that's the rogue nature of the game, is after a while, you're kind of locked into what you have. You made the choices, and now you just gotta suffer the consequences. No Bible. Yeah, I should probably get more spinach soon. Total damage increase. Not that we need it, but... I mean, the bird just does its little magical rainbow farts, and whatever it's aiming at is dead. Anything it aims at is already dead, so... Spinach doesn't seem very important at the moment, but maybe I should just guarantee the win, right? Hollow Heart is down, Red Heart is up. Spinach is left, Clover is right from spawn. There's a chance. It sounded like you were starting a music. There's a chance of them being there, and Spinach unfortunately. Ah, okay, I see. So they give you basically just a nice assortment of items right off the bat. But then you have to factor in, too, how much experience you miss out on when you start moving in one direction. I always had that problem with the library. I felt like I never needed, and I usually don't grab the items that are in the library because I miss out on a lot of experience moving to the left and moving to the right, and it ends up destroying my run as a result. 9 times out of 10, it will destroy my run. And even if I'm at my top strength, I'll find myself in a very bad position as a result of that. They are very high-risk, high-reward kind of situation. You have to have the just perfect opportunity. I think you have to move to those directions at the start of a round, to be honest. Okay, at this point, the fire, the spicy burrito, is almost a non-issue. I can't tell what's dying first. They're all dead. I think that's why a new character is fast. It took full time to go look up all the pieces. It took the full time to go look for all the pieces. Yeah, I noticed he was really quick moving. The demon, very quick moving. But I didn't feel it was his strong suit. I felt like his ultimate passive was his strong suit, the ability to survive. So you can take risks and, or a mistake happens, but you could recover within the next revive. Not earlier in the stream. I did not recover earlier in the stream. I got annihilated, but it's the first time for everything. That was my first death on it. True death. True loss. I made mistakes. I've made up for it, though. Look at this skeleton. Look at him go. I can't believe I was concerned. And again, my track record on the skeleton isn't great. The bones are almost a useless item. They are early game, very nice. Late game, very bad. How nice would it be to be rocking 9 items? Be very nice. Be very nice. Yeah. It would be pretty darn sweet. I could literally stand still, I think. But I want to make use of the daggers that I built. And we are full build. We are totally full build. Okay. Good, good, good. Ah, big suck. Got it. Yes! It's been a while since I've taken damage. This is what you live for. This is what you want to see. The doom of all. All the ore lanes. Try me. You can't approach. Oh, I picked up a spicy burrito. I didn't even notice. Actually didn't hear it go off. Just start seeing red shit shooting out of my mouth. Yes! Destroy them!
Destroy them.
That's why I like the magnet. The tractor orb is easily one of the most overlooked items in the game. You pick that up and bam, all the items are yours. It's like almost the opposite of the pentagram in many ways. Pentagram takes everything from you. The tractor orb gives it all to you. Which is why I was hoping to get the pentagram, have a nice little balance between them. Erase everything on screen and claim everything on screen.
You cannot defeat me.
The knives are feeling less and less useful now. It's the bird. It's the bird and the holy water. Take out this boss. Kill him. There we go. Thank you. Hey, another 5-star. That's 3. 3 in one run. With no clover. I don't have any external luck upgrades. I just have the base upgrades. The heck? Money. I need that money, though, for my free revives. 35,000 gold coins gets me a free permanent revive. So if I make a whoopsie, I can come back with any character for free. Once. Some would call that cheating. I call it a feature. You can't approach me, I'm unto a god. Fools. You fools. It's about to get really sticky, though. Will this build survive? It will. We know it will. We know it will. Actually, it's not true. I could still fail. I could still fail. When all the glowy bats in the universe come around, we will truly test the viability of this build. You beautiful beast. There we are. Okay. This begins. This begins. The end of days. I stand still. Can they hurt me? There are red ghosts. I hear those red ghosts. They don't live very long, but... Okay, Bible was actually a nice save. I would have preferred the pentagram, but... I can just sit here, do nothing. Okay. Fine. Okay, this build is overpowered. I did good. I chose wisely, my friends.
I chose wisely. I want that gold. Give it to me.
Oh, give me! Give me the gold! More gold!
Yes! I have so much knockback between the bird and the Bibles. Level 102! Level 103! Oh! Yes! Oh! Give it to me!
Give it to me! Give it to me!
I can't go further. There is no getting better than this. There is only the doom.
Find the green box. Your bones will go crazy trapped in there. No, I can't go very far.
I can't go very far. There's nowhere I can go. It's literally 29 minutes. I win. I win the game. They can't pull anything. I was worried about the other bats pushing the super bats towards me, but look, they die the second they appear. They get erased. They get erased. I'm not even sure what's killing them. They just can't handle this. They just... What is killing them? I don't even see any health. They just vanish. They're scared. They turn into paper mache the second they appear. Look at that.
You can't handle the god skeleton! No one can take me down! No! Run! Fool! Foolish mortal!
I gotta be careful. I'm like walking into them because I'm feeling like a badass, but I could totally just end my run by touching one of them. Oh my god.
Yes, no! Death, please!
We win. We win. Yeah.
I won.
Vandalier, 12.3 million damage. It's the strongest item in the game. I've told you this consistently. The bird is the strongest item in the game. The bird is good. We did good. We did so good. We did so unbelievably good. That was a very, very good win. In fact, so much so, the bunny gets the pits. I should have put that above the bunny. That would have looked better. Fine, he missed. The hand tries, okay? It tries. Nice run. Yeah, thank you. Very nice run. And we have 41,000 gold to spend, which we will now blow on a revive. I hope it doesn't uncheck that the second it uses it. That would be so stupid. We heard you wanted a renewable gold mechanic, so we made it in the form of a free revive for a ridiculous sum of money. Yeah, no, that'd be awful. Let's play as X-Dash. X-Dash is someone we don't often get to play as very often. Let's go to the library. It's been a while since we've been at the library. We get a free level, so... Oh, Lord. I think I want the... Oh boy. Water. Water's always good. Ow. See, that's a problem. My bird. Kill them.
Okay. Come on, X-Dash. Go. Go, my friend. Go. Go. Grab everything.
Bible, axe, knife, or laurel. We're gonna take the laurel this time. We're not doing a purely defensive build. I'm just taking the laurel because X-Dash is not known for his durability.
You will not touch this.
You cannot touch this. Hey, a free clover. Let's take it. Mine. Stay away. Stay away. It's all my loot. Water, spellbinder, whip. No, I'm gonna get the water. Water helps because it's just taking out massive amounts of enemies. Garlic is very tempting again, but I'm gonna try to avoid it this run. Every time I see the garlic and its item, I feel a strong need to grab it, but it's a very risky item. Stay away! I'm just a ghost. Leave me alone. Huh. Oh shit. Ah! Ah. Okay. We got the bird. Orb would be nice. That secures the water in the future. Just makes grabbing things a little bit less of a nightmare. Really should get another bird upgrade, though, if I see it again. Well, we get the other bird, and that will just secure things further. Okay, bird. Oh, that was a perfect spot for the holy water. Another perfect shot. Thank you very much, game. This guy does need a movement speed increase. Wings are tempting me, Frodo. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. Rune Tracer is very good here. We'll take the Rune Tracer. I think X-Dash's projectile speed is really bad, but it still guarantees it's going to hit something. It just means that it's not going to really ricochet off much. Doesn't necessarily need to ricochet off anything to be good. It's just typically what that does best.
Stay away.
Actually, the slow rune tracer's not a bad thing because I can stay around it. You know, if it's killing enemies with one hit, I could possibly use it to walk through enemies, carve a path. Not at the moment I can't, though. Okay, definitely want more water.
Yes. Stay away. I'm a ghost.
I love this ghost. If he wasn't such a complicated character to play as. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from the garlic. I know it could resolve a lot of issues, but its use is getting lower and lower by the second. Every time I level up, I'm running out of ways to use it. It's very good at the start.
Stay away.
Okay. Spellbinder, King Bible, those two go together. Sadly, we couldn't get them either or. I'm kind of tempted to take the Bible. It does a lot of work for us. The problem with the Bible comes down to later on this map in particular, enemies can bypass the Bible. That doesn't mean it's bad, but I think I'll take the Attract Orb for now. I really want to run for a another pentagram if I can. It'd be very hard to do, but hell, if I'm given the option, if I get Pichon and then I'm presented with a pentagram, almost immediately I'll grab the pentagram. That could bork over some of our evolutions in the future, but who knows? Upgrade the bird. Bird's going to do a lot for us at this moment in time. Those of you just joining, we're playing on hyper mode. Honestly, I can't see myself going back to the standard, speed of the game. I feel hyper mode is, once you've gotten used to the game, it's just where it's at. Now, if I get the bracer, it would make up for the slow projectiles. But it almost feels like a waste because I'd be using the bracer to upgrade my speed. I have no intention of getting the knife just to make up the negative 50%. So I think we'd rather just get the water. I do think the spinach would be a very good item in the future. I think the spinach would be a very good item, personally. Since we have a lot of negatives to start out with, lightning is very tempting, but let's get our bird stronger. We still have a boss there. That's not great. Try me. Okay, water. I mean, we've already got the item to upgrade the water, so we got a lucky 3-star. That's nice. I keep saying star. I guess that's the thing that pops in my head when I see a very fortunate loot box. You gotta rank it in stars.
I like moons better, man, but whatever.
So our bird is at max, so we just need the other one, and we need to get that at max. What's our water at? Water is almost at max. Just 2 more levels. Spinach. I will take the spinach. I feel the spinach would be a very good thing to take.
Very much appreciated. This ghost is very happy.
Oh, that was a wasted meat. It's okay. Water. Ah! You want that? There we go.
Itchy.
Very
very itchy.
Alright, Laurel upgrade. I wanted a Laurel upgrade. I kept choosing other things over it, but hey, I got one for free. That's nice. So, as good as we're doing, we don't got a lot going for this build at the moment. It's still very early. The Bible did seem like a really smart item. If I take the Spellbinder, we would get the Bible, but at the same time, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to want the Lightning. Part of me is thinking the Lightning is going to be better. I think we're going to get the range increase. Or max that out as much as possible. That just guarantees things we kill, because we're killing things very easily. We're going to be able to get all the experience very quickly. Didn't mean to pick that up. Oh, well. That's a problem. Yeah, whatever. I've got the range. I shouldn't be ashamed of the range. The range is decent. It's a very good thing. That's why we have it. That's literally why I picked it up. As long as they're dead. Really need that other bird to drop.
Stay away from the ghost. The ghost is a friend. Do not kill the ghost.
The water. The water. Yes. I was tempted to take that fire wand. It really was, but I don't really necessarily have the plans for the fire wand. I need to have 2 spaces open for an accidental forced pick, potentially, and a definitive choice bird. I need the bird. This will not work. You do not build X-Dash to only get 1 bird. You have to get Vandalier. That's the entire point behind this guy. You must get the Rainbow Parakeet. Without it, you are lost. Okay, that's a boss. Hello, hello. Other ghosts, friends? Hello, ghost friends. Stay away. Ah! Remember, we have the free revive now. But I'd like to not die at 8 minutes, if I can. You know, be very helpful. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. This is where the lack of speed, projectile speed, is going to bite me in the ass, because those rune tracers are not doing much. They got a good knockback, I'll give them that. Laurel. Laurel. Gotta take it. Oh, God. Oh, this was a bad choice. Oh, they're just so much faster than me. They're so much faster than me. Okay. We're gonna die. Don't run, don't die, Garrett. I don't have a lot of speed, though. That's the problem. Exdeath does not move as fast as he appears to. Like, he has a lower than average move speed, which is weird because it doesn't show up here. So Tractor Orb isn't going to do much for us here. I mean, it will, but it won't, because dying is... We're pretty much going to die. So we're going to get Rune Tracer, just to give ourselves... Yep, we died. Okay, so that's our free revive. Gone. And we're going to die immediately, because the enemies don't give you a... Well, this could actually help us survive. Maybe. Not likely, but... If we get the water upgrade... Holy water? No. No such luck. Okay. Well, we still got the orb upgrade, so... At least we grab more... And the big suck! The big suck! The big suck! No! No! Our ghost. No! We didn't have a choice. Oh, man. That sucked. Yeah. I want to do that again, but he's, oof. Alright, we're gonna play as Poe. I got to play him for the first time today, earlier, off camera. And you basically just start by doing this. Poe is pretty damn good, man. He pretty damn good. He actually pretty damn good. I didn't play as him for a while. Now I play as him and I realize, wow, this is where the garlic is best. Yeah, screw it. We'll also get the bird. It's bird night. We're trying to get the bird every single time. Yes, he just run through enemies at the start. He gets levels so quick. You need a way to break candles. Yeah, he lives by floor chickens. Basically, that's what happened. I had to survive by floor chicken every chance. Yeah, I had no way to break the candles reliably. Whereas this guy just has to bump into them. Big difference. I was tempted to take the Bible on the ghost. You saw it. You knew it. I kept saying it. Gotta get the Bible, maybe, possibly. And then I said, nah, I'm not gonna get the Bible. And that was my problem. This time I have it, so hey. It's a life. Okay, you can't one-hit kill this guy just yet. But I can run through the bats. The bats don't exist. We don't notice the bats. Bats are fine. Ow. Keep taking dumb damage. Won't exist either. Okay, Bible upgrade. I probably should have taken the garlic upgrade. Well, the Bible does do some work. Okay. Honestly, I do feel the upgraded garlic needs some sort of buff. I think it should emit a pulse, like, once every 20 seconds, with no cooldown whatsoever, because it'd be too powerful, but a pulse that knocks enemies away. And I know the intention behind the garlic buff is to give you a small amount of lifesteal, but it's not enough. It's not enough late game to make it worth anything. So I feel it should also knock enemies away. Once every 20 seconds, give or take. Have it have something else besides the tiny amount of lifesteal. When you read a description, it seems like, oh, it's going to lifesteal consistently, but it doesn't. It's like once every few blips, and the amount of life it steals is like 1 to 2 hit points, which is not a lot. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Sorry about that. It was nothing. It was nothing. It was nothing. Fire Wand be looking good. We've had a lot of opportunities to take it. Do we take it? I say we take it. I say we take it. So we're gonna get the spinach, which is just gonna increase our damage anyways. Some side items you want to take no matter what. Spinach is definitely one of those. Just a flat damage increase. The cooldown book, also a thing you want to take. I don't really know if this guy will need it. It remains to be seen. Do we upgrade the... No, let's do that. Combine it with Evolve Whip and Cross. The garlic? That'd be a nice feature. Unless you mean there is actually a hidden item in the game that I didn't know about. It's not in the achievement list. That would be awesome. Now I'm curious, does that exist? Let's see. Yeah, I do feel the garlic does need some sort of boost for its upgraded version. If you get it early, it's very powerful, but like I said, it falls flat compared to the other evolved items. That lifesteal, which is the only reason you'd be tempted to get it, just isn't good. It hits harder by damage healed. Whip heals on critical, and the Clover increases critical hits. Yeah, but still, it even with all that, like, considered, it still is very short of some of the other items that you would be getting. I definitely want the duplicator. Definitely gotta take that. It's always good. Always good. It feels so much weaker. Even if you try to build for crit, by itself, it's not much. I do want this. We want area of attack increases. We need that. So the larger the fireballs, the better. That will affect the garlic slightly. I mean slightly, it actually goes pretty big. I would like to get the water as well. I typically like rolling with the water. Either way, I think the Attract Orb is something I want. This build would work with the water. It'd be a very close range build, but it's fine. We still gotta get the bird, though. Bird's the #1 priority. Oh. That was almost unreachable. That was almost unreachable. That's not good. Okay, we got another upgrade for the Fire Wand. Wonder if they'll add a Medusa head item into the game. Since they're kind of skirting along all the Castlevania tropes, having a Medusa head that you can briefly pull out and petrify an enemy would be cool. Maybe that's what the Clock Lancet could turn into. It could turn into a upgraded Medusa head. You just pull it out, and everything in front of you turns to stone. But unlike like the stop time stuff, they stay stone for a very long time, if not forever. Reduced cooldown, but increased power. Yes. So much power. I think that'd be cool. Wow, I was hoping they'd give me green. They gave me blues. Shoot. I think we can just walk through normal zombies now. Yeah, definitely. Green Ghost is still a problem. They could make a use for the mask. Yeah! Yeah, that'd be it! That'd be it. Clock Lancet and the mask turns into the Medusa head. That'd be really cool. I'd like to see that. Because the mask is such a risky reward that becomes useless anyways. I mean, I talked about that a stream ago. Like, it is actually a pointless item in the long term because at a certain point you're going to max out the store and there's nothing to spend your gold on after the fact. So, it's kind of cool to see an evolution for something that's incredibly useful. Like an item that petrifies all the enemies in a cone in front of you. That'd be really cool. That'd work, that'd work. They could even add levels to the Medusa head, kind of like with Vandalier, to put more value into it. So it's like, okay, well, the first few levels, it doesn't permanently petrify them, but they stay frozen longer. And then, as, you know, you get like 5 in, it finally petrifies them forever. So you're still going to have to work on it in your run to make it, you know, truly a valuable item, but I feel that'd be an awesome thing to add to the game. I don't know if they're going to add modding support, but if they don't ever do that, I think it'd be a nice thing to add. I still think a shield item would be pretty nice, too. Like I was mentioning before, like a floating shield that does some sort of CC at certain points would be nice. They do have to be careful about how much they do add to the game, because it will become very hard to get builds formed. That is one of the gripes I have about the mask, but combining multiple items into a singular item definitely is a way they can go. That way you can pre-plan, be like, okay, if I have the Medusa head plus the Advanced Bible, I can create, you know, this thing, this mirror. And this mirror creates a clone of myself that stuns all the enemies around it and, you know, does a massive AoE. Basically making a very powerful next tier item that has a very unique use. So let's see, what do we want here? We have the upgrade for the Bible. We have the upgrade for the wand. We still need the bird. We do not have the upgrade for the garlic. And honestly, it's starting to look less and less like a viable option. If I get the tome, which I would like the tome, we've only got one spot left. And that is concerning. But, I mean, if I don't grab the tome now, we may not see it again. I've got the really good, you know, passives. I love these. I do want to get the water, though, in the future. Grabbing the tome now might drop my chances of getting the water, which could be a problem. Well, you know, we're going to do it. It seems like the smart bet to get the cooldown while we have it. The cooldown's just going to make our fire, you know, launch more often. It's going to allow the birds to shoot. But again, this is assuming the birds... Uh-oh. I'm taking some stupid damage. This is assuming the birds... Oh no, we can't get the water, because... No, we can. I said I don't necessarily need to upgrade the garlic. I'm choosing to opt out of the garlic. Like, if I can, I'd rather get the attract orb. I'd much rather get the orb. And then try to get the wand. But we also need the bird. We absolutely need the bird. If you don't get it early, that's the problem. See, without the orb, I'm having to take some very stupid risks. I like being handed my items on a platter, please. Ow. We might die in here. It might happen. It might happen. It's gonna happen. We're dead. There's no way out. There's no way out. There's no way out. Can I run past them? Yes! Oh my god. No! No! That's focus! Oh, I hate it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that build fit. Oh, wait. They'll revive. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got the free revive. Well, it's good to know it doesn't reset. I didn't think it did. I just would have been really upset if it did. Chicken? I need chicken! Yes! God, give me chicken! Kinda sucks dying at the 10-minute mark, though. Oh god. I'm paying attention to the bat. Oh god, the army of the dead. We are able to run through the skeletons, though. Nope, never mind. I take that back. We are not. Ah! He did like a dance as he killed us. Oh, man. Okay, that wasn't a very good run. Poe, like, I had a fantastic first run as Poe. Everything after was kind of eh. Let's see. Still love Porta. She is, honestly, I still think the best character in the game. I mean, you can sit here for like 300 dead enemies, roughly around that number, and then just collect all the spoils and get a bunch of free levels. Yes. Be destroyed. You just create this giant box of gems. In fact, I'm so confident about her ability to kill them. I'm gonna grab a Coke. Be right back, guys. He's fine. See, what did I tell you? I come back and she kills a boss. I didn't even realize there was a boss. Oh no. No. I got kissed. Well, that, you do have to move. You do have to move. Sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna pour my drink. Hey, but we got an upgrade to the lightning ring. I mean, obviously, because there's nothing else to pick from. Oh. I would love an RPG game. Actually, no, you know what I want? I want somebody to take a game very similar to this, both graphic-wise and mechanic-wise, except instead of it being like a wave to 30, make it like Risk of Rain. Like, kind of merge the Risk of Rain game's atmosphere to this. So you're running around this pixelated forest, maybe a castle, maybe a crib. You're just killing all these monsters, and you're getting these substantially, like, ever-growing upgrades. And it goes on to infinity, kind of like with Risk of Rain. I'd love to see that. Or they could add an infinity mode to this, and you can get every item. I don't know. I feel there's another level they can reach.
Yum. There's another level this can go. It can become stronger.
Alright. We're gonna get the clock lancet. Speaking of which, we haven't used it in a long time. Now the bird shows up. It's bird night. We're taking the birds. We're gonna get the area of effects. It wouldn't be a half bad. We're gonna get the water. It wouldn't be a half bad idea to get myself the axe maybe later. That's right. I can't break this. We have the bird. Get more water. Ah! I wonder if they will add more areas. Oh yeah, they've got to add more maps. They got to add more maps. They can get very creative with what kind of enemies appear and the waves. The thing about the maps, like, it's all it's based on waves. It's based on patterns. So creating new maps is not the hardest thing in the world. They just got to create enemies in which order, at which time, you know, which variety, when they appear, the bosses when they appear. I mean, the forest map, you know, it has this ability to cage you in with a mantis, which is kind of cool, and occasionally it'll keep doing that throughout the rounds. And you learn to anticipate it at a certain point. So they could do other, like, event-based things within each map. You know, at this time, a bunch of, you know, ghosts will come down the road, or at this time, this will happen. You know, you can start to expect what's about to occur. So the only problem I have with the clock lancet is because it's completely random. So it usually goes off and doesn't do anything. That time it kind of helped. It froze the boss for half a second. Didn't really do much for me, but still. I can't wait to see if they do give the lightning a evolution. Easily my favorite item outside the water. The water just got one, so would like to see it. Want the orb? I was hoping that would have landed square on that, but it didn't. You still need the other bird. We're doing quite well in the kills department. We're getting lucky chests tonight. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they may have upgraded. Did I pour my Coke in with my water? I may have done that. There's not a lot of water content, but it's most certainly not all Coca-Cola. It's fine. It's fine. It all goes in the same place. If anything, it'll keep me more hydrated. It's like I'm eating at Burger King, okay? It's very watered down. It's fine. At least I wasn't drinking milk. I probably would have Ralphed if I did that live on stream. Oh my god, what an idiot! Oh no. You don't know how sad that would be. You laugh now, but it would be very sad. Mostly for the waste of soda. No, my precious soda. We're not wanting for any gems. We're doing quite well with that. Woo! Let's get that. So we've got a ways to go before we're getting max items. We have the ability to get an evolution early, but I would love to see the other bird drop at least soon. Please. Please, game. Please, game. Please. Oh, you know, I just thought of a cool item upgrade for the wings. So now in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Alucard can transform into creatures. Well, he could turn into a wolf or a bat and mist. Maybe the wings can turn you into a bat temporarily, which allows you to move really fast and bypass enemies during the duration. So it's like a piercing walk ability. You combine that with the Laurel, and you'd have a superior defensive item. So it'd give you a reason to build a speed build. But maybe the wings also work with another item, and they let it turn to a wolf. And the wolf in Castlevania is known for its lunge. So you could knock through a bunch of enemies, stun them, and that's the bird. Good. Now we don't have to worry so much. I'm just theory crafting. They're trying to emulate as much of Castlevania as they can do legally, and I think those would be some pretty cool options. Medusa head, wolf and bat transformations. They could even do a mist. Mist would probably be, actually, how would they do the mist? Laurel transformation? Become invulnerable completely? However, you don't move very fast. Well, how would that work? I don't know. Game's usually about increasing your speed, not dropping it. And maybe the mist wouldn't work. So we have a fast-moving mist. Okay, let's think about this. It's gonna force us to take one of these, so... we got the birds. Well, we can still get another weapon. That's true. We can still get another weapon. I'm an idiot. I guess the Fire Wand. Fire Wand does do a lot of damage. Ideally, I would like to upgrade it. We got plenty of upgrade room. If we upgrade it, it's going to be a massive wall of damage. Couple that with the holy water and the lightning. Pretty good to go. Okay, this wave can be a little bit annoying. No! This could also be the death of me. Yeah, see, the problem is we don't have consistent kill damage. Oh god, yep, nope, this is gonna be the death. This is gonna be the death. This is gonna be the death. It's over. We get revived, though. Some good that'll do us. No! Yeah, we have nothing that we can, like, plan killing enemies with, so we're left with this very awkward situation where there's holes in the enemy's movement, but we can't really control it. And the damn Lancet isn't doing much. Like I said, it wasn't going to do much. It'll consistently not do much for us. We're gonna get locked in with that bat pretty soon. It's gonna be very not good. Water. It's more projectiles, and that's more space. Maybe that'll give us enough breathing room? Who knows? Hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. It's kind of a toss-up today between Monster Rancher 2 and playing this. So I was like, oh, well, I could do Monster Rancher again, or I could play this. But honestly, depending on how I feel, I may take a small break after this, because we've only been streaming for an hour and 57 minutes. I may end this at some point, take a break, and then come back with some Monster Rancher. Double feature. I'm going to die. I'm going to get chicken. It's kind of hard getting the chicken when you have random strike abilities. Oh no. This build will be powerful. It's just, yeah, we're having that problem where we can't access chicken. He blocked the shot. Well, it was a coin anyways. I need chicken! Chicken! It's not a lot, but it's something. I'm gonna die, I'm taking that money. There we go. The money we take with us. Yeah. Oof, that was very fortunate. Was hoping for chicken, but we got something just as good. Base damage, yes. Honestly, there's a lot of good choices there, but more damage. Absolutely need the damage. About to be locked in with them, so. I keep seeing items that you can't actually pick up appear in that list momentarily. So I'm wondering if they're going to add. I mean, people said there was like a lot of shit hidden in the game that isn't even accessible. Maybe. Because I swear I keep seeing the cross, the rosary, as an item. Unless they just added that in as an artsy-fartsy thing, but... Or maybe they'll enable you a very rare option of getting the rosary to appear as a chest choice when you have a full build. Instead of like the chicken and the money, you have a chance to obliterate everything on screen, like a mini pentagram. Practically a one-shot. We can't focus the boss either because all of our stuff is random. So, ooh. Took some damage, got some health back. Bird stronger. Okay, Army of the Dead might be a problem. Yep, they killed us.
It's the lack of cooldown. I didn't have the cooldown. You gotta have cooldown, and I didn't have cooldown. Yeah. Alright. I am gonna use the restroom really quick, chat. I will return in a second. I must use the restroom. We're gonna do another run. Then I'll see how I feel about doing other things. We might do 2 streams tonight. That'd be nice. But I'll be right back. 1 second.
Hey, I'm back. Hello. Wow, I came back just as the song ended. That is good timing. This is very good timing. Alright, so let's do another run. Let's do another run. Oh yeah, do I have anything I can power up? More experience? No. No. I could upgrade these, but they're really not that important at the moment. Feeling like maybe we do Pasqualina again. She gets faster projectiles. She's fun. Ow! That was a terrible start. Alright. Birds. Birds. It's giving us bird choices. Oh boy. You know what? You gotta roll risky.
This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. It's gonna nuke our ability to get experience. I'll be impressed if we make it to even 25. So it's gonna nuke drops. It's going to nuke our chests, which means we have to level fast and furious. However, if we don't do a... If we try not to actually level too many items, we just level the bird, we should be fine. Think of it that way, guys. If I just upgrade the bird, the pentagram isn't such a problem. We can change our results. It's gonna hurt our experience, though. Because you spend all the game trying to get experience, so... I think Orb is a must here, just so we can get the most out of the drops as possible. Pentagram. But it's a powerful item. It can give us the victory we need. Yes, a pentagram run with the Parakeet of Doom. Ah! I'm gonna die first, but yeah, I want increased item effect. No! Oh! We got this. We got this. We don't need another revive. Not taking that charity. That item's only good if you don't die. Clearly. Stay away. There's a lot of them. We are gonna want... Yep, we are gonna want that. I was tempted to get the level for the bird, but we can always worry about that later. We're gonna make up for what we're losing by being able to pick up more faster. See? Because all that experience. Ah! They did nerf the pentagram's annihilation when it comes to, like, objects on the ground. They did it very slightly. Because I guess it was a little too effective at destroying your game. But it's still a risk. Because we could have everything we need to upgrade stuff, and then the pentagram can rob us. It can take away the chest the second it drops. Chicken. Taking some dumb damage, so let's not do that. Cooldown reduction, because that, you know, we got to. We have to. It's a really smart move. Oh yeah, good news, guys. For those who watch my Warframe videos, I will be able to play the new war on stream. Like I should have done in the first place, but, you know, didn't think about it. I didn't think about that, so... they did just release the ability to play through the new war again. I think is pretty darn cool. Did that just kill the boss? Yeah, it did. Oh well. Oh well. You could still, in theory, win this without a single upgrade. It would be nice to get an upgrade, at least. At least the bird. Yeah, let's get the Rune Tracer. Wouldn't say the build is completely hopeless, but it's gonna be a problem if it deletes every boss chest that appears. if we get spinach, it's more damage, but I do want to upgrade the Rune Tracer while I can. Well, the boss didn't die. Everything else died. However, I can't exactly Zerg the boss. I was kind of hoping for a spicy burrito there. Oh, we have a chicken, that's great. Come on. Primary weapon of choice. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna kill the mantis before Pentagram goes off and kills it. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yep, I knew it. Oh, man. It's gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. I did this to myself. I did this to myself. Stay back. %25 chance not to erase items. I need that. I need that as much as possible. Okay, this wave is pretty awful. Pentagram will be going off, hopefully, sooner than later. Probably not, considering I just upgraded it. We have one free revive, which will probably be ending up having to blow here. Oh, come on, please. Please, no! Come on! Oh, you do have an invulnerability window. They just get in your way. That's really irritating. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is a terrible mistake. Pentagram was not a good idea. I could have taken any other item there, and I chose the pentagram. I had a garlic. Well, there we go. But we get nothing out of that because, yeah, I mean, what was the point? There's another boss. Might be able to walk away with a consolation prize, but probably not. You don't take it early. We need the bird. See, I could have saved myself by taking the pentagram, but there's no point. We're doing another run. That was awful. That was awful. That was so very bad. Yeah, we're gonna use her again. We're going to the same place. That was dumb. We will not be making that mistake again. Get the whip? Do we get the whip? It's a bird night. We're grabbing the We're grabbing the bird. Both birds. Heck yeah. This is it. This is the run. This is the run. We got the birds early. We got them as early as you can possibly get on any other character besides X-Dash. Heck yeah. That, but I'll take it. This is good. This is good. We are going to... Let's I do want the water again. There's a lot of good options. I think we'll also get the lightning ring, potentially. Didn't need that. Try me, you fools. No, 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 no. We got the orb. Very good. Duplicator. Where have you been all my life? That's a shame. Okay.
Stay away. Don't tread on me.
Ah! No! Bats. Lots of bats. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Birds aren't good enough to erase them just yet. I'm gonna hang on to the duplicator. Very tempted to take certain things here. I think we want the laurel just to prevent early stupid damage. It will keep us alive a lot longer. It's the mummy boss. This time we will actually get something out of him. Grab it all. Okay. Bird upgrades, always good. We've got to get Vandalier as fast as possible.
I want these gems, they're mine.
You will hand them over.
Give me those gems.
Stay away. You unwashed masses, please. Don't touch me. We can get hit once and that just soaks up the laurel, so. That's good. Yep. Gotta get the bird. We have no real targeting once again. I keep making that same mistake. But then again, it is RNG, because you'll see something really strong and you know what it can do, but then the situation really demands that you have some close range deterrence. Or 2 mummy bosses. It's always fun. So, I've got some really good items, but don't have the ability to brush the enemy off of our face. And that is a problem. Tome, that's cooldown reduction. I'll take that. Okay, pick up range increase. Got a lot of dead things around here, so can definitely benefit from it. Bird. Again, the bird is essential. Essential part of a healthy, balanced breakfast. Don't eat him. He's not for eating. Right now, we're just spraying and praying. That's all this is. It's working. For now. So much better than the pentagram run. You know, that was a mistake. Like, I knew you're not supposed to pick up the pentagram early, ever. But I did it, because I was like, hey, you know, maybe if I focus one thing, and... that was not good. It was not good. We have much better things to focus on at the moment.
Stay away.
Very good. Very good. This is a decent build so far. There are some gaping vulnerabilities that I am noticing. A Bible would fix this, but I'm not certain if I want the Bible yet. I think it would be the best thing. Have some knockback. I don't think I'd want the cross. Like, the cross comes to mind, but then I remember that the sword, like, it's great, but it falls short later in comparison. Whereas the Bible is consistent. That laurel, though. Wow. The laurel is doing work. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the Spellbinder in preparation for the Bible. It's also gonna benefit our pools, which is... Ooh, that was nice. Is now a much more common item that I'm gonna be picking up.
Stay away.
Probably shouldn't have picked up the chicken, but that's okay. I trust there'll be more chicken in my future. Yes, very much so. Okay. Laurel upgrade. This thing. Attack radius, I think, is always useful. Yeah, we should take that. Oh no. Oh no. It's always this wave. 9 minutes in. Always have a problem. We gotta ride it out. Oh, we're not gonna be able to ride it out. We're gonna die. We've got to revive, though. Nope, not game over. I refuse. It's about to be game over. No! No! I got one victory tonight. Well, I played this earlier, and I got a few more victories, but those don't count because those were off camera. So, we got one victory. But we can... No, we cannot. We cannot buy more experience. I did get to buy the revival item, though, so that does kind of help out, but not in that respect it didn't. So I think I am going to end this stream here. And I think I'm going to start up another Monster Rancher stream. Because it's about 11:54 p.m. I don't know. I'm thinking about it now. What day is it? It is Wednesday. Thursday's tomorrow. No, I might end here and just keep it in. I don't know. Like I don't want to thrash my voice tonight, and I was yelling a lot before on the other live stream, so I want to make sure I still have a voice for the weekend. I am hoping to do a spooky Sunday or silly Sunday with my friends, so hopefully that happens. Well, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This was Vampire Survivors. I will be picking this up again on occasion. I've already 100%ed the game. There isn't much else to do at this moment in time until they come out with yet another update. But they come out with updates every so often, so there's always something new to see. It's a lot of fun. It's addicting. And there needs to be more games like this on Steam. Thank you, whoever. You good night. Good night. You have a good rest. I mean, I don't know if you're sleeping yet, but I may catch a few Z's here. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to see more of this content, there is a playlist on the channel, and there will be more to come. I think I'm going to be playing a lot more roguelike games this year as well. If you hadn't noticed the trend, there's just a lot of good ones coming out, and there's some that are old that are, you know, getting more content. So it's really a good year for it. Also later this month, Dynasty Warriors gets its English patch. Woo! So I'm excited for that. I'm on my computer playing some extra games. Not yet. Not yet. We won't rest yet. That's good. I hope you're having a fun time. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you later. Good night, people. Good night.